There are memories you try to forget, and then there are memories you never had in the first place. The kind that shouldn't exist. The kind that don't belong to you, but still wake you up at 3:12 a.m. with someone else's terror in your chest. 3 nights ago, I remembered something that couldn't have happened. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a nightmare. It was a moment. A moment that felt like I lived it, even though I know I never did. I was standing at the door of my childhood bedroom, the same door I haven't seen in 14 years. But I wasn't a child in the memory. I was me right now, my adult hands on the doorknob. And behind the door, someone was breathing. Not loud, not threatening, just waiting. I opened the door, and the room was empty, completely still. Except for one thing. On the bed, there was a figure lying under the blanket. Perfectly still. Too still. I watched the chest rise. Slow, shallow, familiar. Then, I realized why it felt familiar. It was my own breathing. The exact rhythm. The exact pace. The exact small tremble when I inhale. I pulled the blanket back, and underneath was me, not asleep, not unconscious, just staring upward, eyes wide open, like my reflection had been frozen in fear for years. And then the other me whispered, with my voice but older, drier, rotted around the edges. You finally came back. I never stopped listening. The memory ended there, cut off, like someone yanked me out before I could see the rest. But last night, I heard that same breathing again, right next to my bed, right at my ear. Not loud, just patient. I think whatever I saw in that memory, the version of me that isn't me, is awake now, and it's looking for a way out. If you saw yourself lying in your old room, would you stay long enough to see what it wanted? Press that follow button before the lights flicker again. I've got more stories than the shadows under your bed can handle. And hey, drop a comment if you want a part 2. I'll be watching, and so will it.